I like that we can make power from the sun. Seems like the future will be better if we can use more renewable energy.
Interesting thing to me about solar is it's about the only way that a lot of us have to produce energy from home.
I feel like we're providing solutions for people and that we are doing something that ultimately is making the world a better place in a big way.
I really enjoy the fact that I work in an industry that we provide the ability for people to be self-sufficient off the grid, where they're not having to rely so much on everybody else.
Today we're standing underneath a solar array and I've got an electric vehicle behind me. That solar can provide the energy to move my family where they need to go. And I just love that independence and the freedom that brings.
It gives you a sense of pride just to be able to help someone achieve something, whether it's something they need for production and actual living, or if it's just, helping with their business, keeping their bills down.
When we were designing this site, we come to find out that the roof would not handle the ability to put all of the solar panels on it to give them the power they needed to offset their bill. This was the best way to put their power in and offset their electricity bill year-round.
Our mounts are versatile. We can adjust them to the customer's needs. And the fact that we're able to get power to places where normal cases it would cost way too much, or they just don't have the availability to get power to them.
MT Solar make it very easy to mount them low. I can do this all by myself, be able to raise the system up, and it's the safest way that I know that we can work.
They're saving labor hours when they go out. They're able to do installations with smaller crews. It's been really cool to build these relationships with new installers. So when we get feedback from installers, they're super excited about being able to do this.
Installers are our main focus. What makes their lives easier? How can we help them more? How can we do better for them? How can we make their projects go smoother?
We will walk them through a whole project. We'll listen to their story. We'll figure out what best meets their needs.
It's really quick, not as many ground penetrations. That's super beneficial for installers themselves.
It's just super important to us to have a very fast, safe install that keeps the economy where it needs to be for our customers.
We sell a sturdy mount that doesn't take a bunch of people to put up. At the same time, it's robust.
For homeowners, if you don't have a good roof or you don't have a good option for solar anywhere else, this is something nice that you could put out in the back 40 or in your backyard.
We do a lot of off-grid, which is a great fit for MT Solar because you can adjust the tilt, you can access your panel, let the snow slide off, change the tilt, get your best production depending on the month of the year.
We can get the glass a lot higher in the air and then have a multi-purpose land underneath it.
Montana Solar is just so focused on getting the solar off the ground, getting it up in the air.
You get to use the ground below the arrays, whether you're doing parking or cattle or water management, you're able to use what's below it.
We are not attempting to eat up ag land with solar. We're finding ways to make it conducive to both at the same time. You can have your cake and eat it too.
The process from beginning to end with Montana Solar is easy. They're very relatable people, good processes. It just seems very easy to be able to buy from Montana Solar.
Everything's very dialed in, and that's to make the experience for the customer very seamless from beginning to end.
I get excited about MT Solar and what we stand for. I recommend it to anybody.